Aries, how are you? This is your weekend tarot reading. We're going to go into the cards, go into the energy and see what message we get for you for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the weekend. Thanks for subscribing and thanks for supporting. So I've got lots of different decks here. Spirit has just been communicating with me all week, totally spontaneously. It was not planned by me at all, and it's just all of a sudden I've got all these different decks to be using. So it's quite exciting. So let's go into the first message, okay, for you. And yeah, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the weekend. Let's see what we get. Okay. 9 of Emotions. So that's a good card. That is the 9 of Cups. Self-connection. This is a magical time in your life. I'll show you the back of the cards because it's beautiful. This is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. It may seem that good luck is following you, but actually these happy times are just your reward for being a loving and wonderful person. Your angels are asking for you to enjoy life and have more fun. Okay, so as you connect more to yourself, you're going to find this weekend some nice things are happening, and probably more external connections coming because you've been connecting more to self. Let's have a look at here your fairy deck. This is the Fairy Oracle by Brian Froud. So let's see. Okay, Fluff the Footer. This is about grounding yourself and staying grounded with something. Okay, so try not to think too much. This is a fairy energy that reminds us to not be so much in the head, not to be so ungrounded. We need to be in the body, in the present moment, when your mind is running away with you, because I think new happy things are going to be happening. You know, you may be meeting somebody new or finding some exciting thing that you enjoy doing, and it could be making you go a lot into the mind, or projecting into the future a lot. So just keep coming back into the present moment and stay really grounded. That's what the fairy energies are saying. So let's go into the Spirit of the Tarot and see what we got here. Chariot, movement forward. So, okay. So you're going to be moving forward, you're getting more mastery of your emotions, you're knowing the pathway forward, and you know, there is movement here. So you may be travelling somewhere, or you may be going somewhere to, you know, further this happy thing that's happening to you, okay? So it may involve you movement of some kind or going somewhere. Now you're taking back control of your life, and this is going to have consequences for other people, okay? So there could even be 2 people that this has a consequence on, because you're taking your power back, and you're letting go of things that have been disappointing. So I think there's a massive turning point here this weekend for Aries, and it's exciting, really. Let's see what's going on for your person. Remember, this could be anybody in your life. Let's see what's going on for them. Okay, so they're not very happy. They're not really open to universal energies. They're not really open to the unknown, but there is the Wheel of Fortune turning for them, so things are going to change for them. I don't think they're going to be able to block the universe. I think this person's probably had resistance energy, and the cards are really saying that things are going to be changing for them whether they want it to or not. Okay, so that's interesting, isn't it? Okay, something good could be coming for them, but things might feel slightly worse before they get better. Compassion. As a master, I have gone into the depths of the ocean of mistakes, realising mistakes for what they are. I am no longer judgmental, but I truly love unconditionally. Okay, so compassion. And it's compassion for self. Obviously, then compassion comes for others. It's only ego that really wants to think about the past or mistakes. It's really not worthwhile going into it. Okay, so we've got the Alice in Wonderland deck, which I'm using because, you know, it's a really nice analogy. Alice in Wonderland's dropping down the rabbit hole into the underworld. And it's a little bit like us, isn't it? Dropping down from spirit into the matrix. And how do we navigate our way through it? It's not easy. Now, the Spirit of Alice here saying, you are rare and free and there are not many like you. So it's about embracing your uniqueness and enjoying it, you know, because from our unique essence, which is what we're really here to be, that is where we find our bliss. Not really from the external reality. And that's the beautiful key. And that's what the Nine of Cups, the first card, was all about, you know. Connection to self, and feeling that uniqueness and enjoying that uniqueness. Then that connection then brings in a new connection, or love, you know. And I feel like you could be traveling somewhere to meet somebody, or to start off a new exciting endeavour, something that you enjoy doing. It could be to do with your spirituality, or studying, or the passion that you've got, or a relationship. I mean, it could be to do with anything really, because some of you, you know, it could be your health that you're passionate about, or you know, your own growth. Okay, only time will tell is the Lover's Oracle. Only time will tell. So you can't project. You may want to control things, but you really have to relinquish all control, and just have compassion and stay grounded. Because can you remember, that was the message of the fairies, to stay very grounded in the present moment and not project too far ahead. Just really stay present. Okay, let's see the last card. This is your spirit guides. What are they saying? Words. Okay, so you're being supported with what words you use, and that's really important, because words come from thoughts, thoughts comes from ego. Ego is unstable and it's always changing. So we have to always be really careful not to say too much, and that's why I do sort of encourage people to stay as silent as you can, because we can say things 1 minute and mean them, and then it can change quite easily. So your spirit guides are supporting with you with what words you use. I mean, at the end of the day, the weekend looks good here for Aries. You know, you're getting better connection to yourself all the time. You're more present in spirit. You're more compassionate about yourself. You're getting more mastery over your emotions. You're letting go. You're taking your power back. You're letting go of something that you don't need anymore. And you're being supported to use the right words with someone or something. So that's the message. If you do like it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you'd like a one-to-one tarot, I'm here. Just contact me and we can book you in. And I'm sending you lots of love and peace across Gaia, wherever you are, for your weekend.